Now we are going to make Kalia, which is basically a Masaledar Gosht with a gravy. This is made with mutton. So here we have 750 grams of mutton. Half of it is boneless, half of it with bones from the hindquarters, the round part of the meat. We need about 220 grams of sliced, very finely sliced onions. We need mustard oil because this meat is cooked in mustard oil, raw mustard oil. And we have here the masala which is to be ground, about 150 grams of onions, about 30 grams of garlic, 2 tablespoons of dhania and 2 tablespoons of haldi, and about 8 to 10 red chilies. These masalas here in this thali are ground together with about 50 to 60 ml of water in a mixer. Okay, now we take the masalas for grinding and water. Now you put them on a mixer. So when you start mixing, the masala gets roughly mixed up, but the mixer keeps throwing it up to the top. So you have got to take a spatula, push it down like this into the bottom of the mixer, and then keep on grinding till you get a smooth paste. By switching it on and off, giving it a pulse once in a while, it keeps shaking the masala. Okay, this masala is now about halfway done. You can still see bits of the red chili and seeds of the red chili in it, along with you can also see some garlic pieces. You have to keep on making it into absolute fine paste. It's not good enough right now. Okay, now the masala is done. As you can see, it's a fine paste, but you can still see little specks of red chili, which is the way it should be, because then this will add texture to the gravy. Take a pan on light the fire and then put in raw mustard oil. Enough raw mustard oil into the pan. Now this one will need to burn off because mustard oil has a very strong flavor and we need to burn the mustard oil. So the oil will come to a smoke point, and then when the smoke starts coming out, you've got to put off the flame. So you can see the oil is now smoking. It's been heating up for about 5 minutes, and now we turn the flame off and let the oil rest till the smoke evaporates. Okay, now once the oil has cooled down a bit and the smoke has stopped coming off it, we now add the onions and we fry them till they are light golden brown. Okay, the onions are now brown. They're, I think, a little overdone, but that doesn't matter. Immediately after that, put in the meat and fry the meat till the raw smell of the meat disappears. Okay, now add the pisa hua masala, the ground masala, and salt to taste, and fry for about 5 minutes till the masala loses that raw smell. Now I've been frying the masala for about 6-7 minutes, and now it's ready to be, we are ready to add the hot water, about 2 cups of hot water. Now once the water goes in, we let this simmer in the water till the water evaporates. So on a medium heat with an open pan, we just let it boil. Now the Kalia has been boiling for about 10 minutes. You can see what it has thickened. Now we have to reduce it till the water disappears completely, continuing to stir it every couple of minutes. Okay, now this has been browning for about the last 10 minutes or so, and the whole process is taken about 20 minutes. As you can see, the color is a nice dark brown, a very dark brown. That's why this dish is called Kalia also. Some people also call it Masaledar Gosht. But the secret is to bring it to a very dark brown without letting it burn. So keep on scraping the vessel, and as you can see, the oil is about to separate from the masala, and once that happens, we will then add hot water to it and let it simmer for about half an hour. Alright, now the oil has separated from the masala and we've browned it enough. It's time to add a cup of boiling water, and we let this simmer on a low flame with the cover on now for about 15 minutes. Now the kalia has been simmering for about 15 minutes. We take the cover off. It's a nice thick gravy now. We are about 10 minutes from it being complete. This is the time to drop a tablespoon of ghee into the middle of the pan and about 10 green cardamoms. Basically let the ghee melt on its own. Cover the pan again. Let it simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes. Now the kalia has been simmering for another 10 minutes. It's about 40 minutes since we started simmering it. And as you can see, it's done. The ghee is mixed with the masala and the meat. And true to its name, it's a very, very dark brown, almost black in color. Okay, so that's the kalia, it's done. And you can see it's a nice brown texture. You always should cook this with a little extra oil. You can drain it at the end before serving it. But while cooking, if you don't have enough oil, you will never get it brown this way.